Guys, I'm from Nova Scotia. A lot of people from Nova Scotia. Oh! Hello! It's 16 of my new friends. Yeah! Anyway, so I'm from Nova Scotia. A lot of people in Nova Scotia have strange expressions. My father in particular has a very strange expression. If someone is a good and kind and hospitable host, my father will say that person really put out. Just to clear the air though, just to set you at ease, I think all my father means when he says that is if you were to invite him to a dinner party or something, he'd expect you to fuck him. My dad once said the entire staff of a Holiday Inn Express really put out. And I was like, whew, Dad, that sounds like room service. And I tried to chest bump him, and he was like, I don't know what's happening right now. So my name is Brad. Brad is a shitty name. It's a bad name. It's not a good name. You know, I feel like the name Brad just sounds like the name of a jerk, you know? Like, to me, thank you very much. And to me, it's a weird name, isn't it? Weird. Yeah, the name Brad's a shitty name. It sounds like the name of a jerk, you know? To me, the name Brad sounds like the name of a pro snowboarder who's mean to his mother. She calls him every Sunday, and every Sunday he's like, sorry, Mom, I'm polishing my favorite board. You know I live to shred. Brad out! I should mention Brads often say their own names. Brad knows this. I also feel like Brad sounds like the first name of the first guy your mother dates after your parents separate. You know this man. You're a teenager just sitting on the porch. There's a guy pushing 40 who comes up in a motorcycle. He's wearing too much leather for his age, or any age in history. And he comes up to you and he's like, hey, listen, bud. Hey, listen, champ. Hey, listen, kiddo. I know I'm not your dad, but if you give me a shot, let me into your heart, I just might be your step Brad. And then he tosses my hair and says, okay, I'm gonna go fuck your mom. Brad out! Brad out! So I'm getting up there, guys. I'm 34 years old, and I still love drinking. Drinking is still fun, but it's people's reaction to your drinking that changes as you get older. And it changes drastically. Because when I was 20, after a night out, I would say something like, oh my God, I got so drunk last night. And my friends would reply by saying, yeah, last night was amazing. Let's go out again tonight. Alcohol has no effect on our youthful bodies. Woo! I'm sorry I made eye contact with you as I did that dance. Talk about it after the show. And then I turned 30 and everything changed, you know? Because I would say the same thing after a night out. I would say, oh my God, I got so drunk last night. And my friends would reply by saying, yeah, you did. Yes, you did. Now I'm worried if I continue on this trajectory, I'll turn 40. And I'll say the same thing after night out. I'll be like, oh my God, I got so drunk last night. And there'll be no reply because I will be alone. Everyone else will be loved ones they've dedicated their lives to. I'll still be half drunk in a bachelor apartment. My only memory of last night that I tried to sing Elton John's quintessential hit, Benny and the Jets karaoke style, in a non-karaoke bar. What? And if you're wondering what that means, it means that you're blackout drunk, you keep looking for the stage and wondering where the lyrics are. And the whole time you're just doing sad Bennies. Benny? I like when it's more like a sad question. Benny! The waitress would be like, I think this 40-year-old fuck is looking for Benny. Find Benny, get this guy out of here! Guys, I feel like we're bonding. I feel like we're growing closer, you know? And, listen, this isn't easy for me to say, guys. I have a moment here. This isn't easy for me to say. Worcestershire sauce. Thank you for that moment. I feel like great albatross has been lifted. I feel free. It's very difficult to say. Guys, I hope that when you put clothing on a dog, that dog thinks it's secretly going undercover as a human being. You know? You're struggling to put that little tank top on your Great Dane. The whole time the Great Dane is thinking, they're not going to know a thing. And then you're taking your Great Dane to the park. I like the idea that the Great Dane is just walking with its shirt on, thinking it's fooling other humans. Sees a little French bulldog in a turtleneck. They both nod at each other like, play it cool, play it cool, play it cool, keep it cool, keep it cool, play it cool, play it cool. But maybe they are fooling someone, you know? I like the idea that one guy goes home to his wife. He's like, honey, I saw an unusual man at the park today. Shitting in public, walking in all fours, but wearing human clothing. Quite a conundrum. Quite a conundrum. Speaking of conundrums, I've been watching this show called Inexplicable Universe. It's all about space and the wonders of the universe. It stars this guy named Neil deGrasse Tyson. He's some, I don't know the terms, but he's some kind of star doctor. And this guy knows everything about space. You know, he'll tell you what Saturn's rings look like up close. He'll tell you about the irregularities of Pluto's orbit. He'll tell you how many beluga whales it takes to go around the circumference of the Earth. 10 million, more than I thought. And this guy knows everything about the universe. But the show is called Inexplicable Universe. So I feel like it'd be more true to its title if Neil deGrasse Tyson just came out on set and he was like, I don't know what the fuck is going on. Is that space? Am I space? What's a tree? It's inexplicable. And you just get 10 seasons of that, right? And each DVD cover of each season will just show Neil deGrasse Tyson getting more and more angry and confused. Here's season 2. Here's season 4. Here's season 10. Come on! Guys, you've been a lovely audience. Not all audiences are this lovely. I once got heckled by a very drunk, very angry woman. What was interesting about this woman's heckle is I thought to myself, hey, her heckle might make a better punchline for the joke I was telling at the time. Okay, so let's try this as an experiment. I'm going to use her heckle as my punchline. Tell me how this works. So I was listening to the news recently, and I heard a fascinating story about eat shit! Experiment successful. Guys, I really love Montreal. I find it's easy to make friends in Montreal. I do a lot of work on my computer in coffee shops. Typically, if you're at your computer in a coffee shop and you have to go to the washroom, you ask a stranger to watch your computer, you go to the washroom, you come back, you thank them, everything's cool, right? But lately, what I like to do is I ask a stranger to watch my computer. I don't leave. I put on my favorite movie, and I enjoy it with my new best friend. Brad out, Brad out.
MacDonald, ladies and gentlemen. All right, we have a little bonus for you, and then I'll come back up. We have some surprises for everybody. Yeah.
Prizes.
Surprises. Yeah. Boom.